Hello. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? I am just trying to clear some stuff off of my... There we go. I think I'm set up. I'm gonna go ahead and click continue. Just get off of that. We're just gonna hang out in Murray's Antique Store for a little bit. I'm tired. I'm trying to think of like what I even want to talk about right now. Oops. Let me do something real quick. Okay, yeah, it's set up correctly. Just making sure my microphone is set up correctly. Yeah, it's been a productive day. Which, you know, productivity does not determine your worth, but it does feel good to, you know, get stuff done and make progress. So, you know, there's that. I'm gonna go pet this kitty real quick to make myself feel... No, not go to the speakeasy. Go pet the kitty. Pet kitty. We're gonna get Calliope's boon. I don't know what is Tribidus's boon. We're gonna pet Calliope anyway. Oh my gosh, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hi, kitty. Okay, go back to sleep. Good night, kitty cat. I'm gonna pet you again. Oh, speaking of cats, we are sad news about, for anyone here that might know, our 16-year-old cat. It's her time. So tomorrow morning, she's going to be making her last vet visit. She's 16. She's had a good life. But yeah. Anyway, don't want to dwell on that too much, but that's why I may be a little bit less energetic tonight. Hello there, Gil Swamp Guy. How's it going, Gil? Yeah, that's why I may be a little bit less energetic tonight. I have redeems, y'all. Look, and shiny like channel points and stuff. They're shinies. I'm excited about this. I spent like a bunch of time over the last week, last few days, really, kind of setting all that stuff up. So goes all right. Yeah, I was just sharing our 16-year-old cat she'll be making her last vet visit tomorrow morning. So. But other than that, I'm doing all right. You know, making progress with work stuff, which is good. Excited about all the cool, like stream channel stuff that I have set up now. So, I got a couple of new redeems, or all my redeems are new, but I've got a couple of redeems on there. One of them, because I have been so bad at actually doing my workouts. I did do some workouts today, but at some point during the stream, if you want to make me take 5 minutes to go do a couple of exercises, like literally just 5 minutes, you're welcome to redeem that. It can only be done once per stream. That's it. And then there's another one that please don't use the go to bed one like first thing in the stream. But if you have enough channel points and it's late and I'm like, I really should go to bed, but I really want to do this other thing, feel free to use that. Because sleep is good. It's important. Everyone needs sleep. In fact, I took Tuesday off. I woke up and then I was like, I don't want to get out of bed. I want to just lay in bed, and I could not make myself get out of bed. And so I texted my boss and I called in to work, or called in sick. And then I slept for like another 5 or 6 hours. And I feel way better. So much better. It's amazing. It's amazing. So sleep. It's good. Ugh. It's a thing that I know, and yet I can never remember it. Like, well, I remember it, but I can never get myself to do it. Because I want to play. I want to play. Oh, what even do I have left? Oh, another thing too. Emmy, our one of our cats. I should put some like notes about that in my about section about our cats. But Emmy, aka Immortal Cat, she broke her toy, her favorite toy, little wand toy with like a fabric ribbon, and she would drag it around everywhere, and it broke finally. So my husband got her another one, and now both of them, well, Emmy mostly, but they drag that thing around everywhere, and it's so adorable. So maybe we will hear her dragging that up and down the stairs. Do T for to do. Excellent. All right, take the bus to Gray County and talk to Murray's friend Jasper. Let's see, we got side quests. Okay, so we got 11 radios out in the world, so we'll just keep an eye out for those. I gotta take some cigarettes back to Augusta's church. I should go ahead and do that. And then we just need to keep an eye out for some cheese for that unusually smart rat in the sit steam tunnels. Ugh. I'm still on starting soon. What am I doing? Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. I did at least get myself water before I sat down, so that was good. And tell me also, I was messing with sound alert levels, like sound levels on my sound alerts, so if anything's like way too loud or way too quiet. Or the other thing that I was noticing, after my last stream, my microphone, like every time I spoke, there would be some static along with my voice. So if you're hearing that, please let me know. I think maybe I fixed it. I think I figured out the problem. But I'd hate to get to the end of stream and not know that. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, awesome. I think it's just because I didn't have my microphone software like open last time. And so it wasn't actually applying like the, you know, all the filter stuff and whatnot. So it was just kind of like little staticky and it was kind of annoying. Oh well. Gonna go to Dirch's house. Hands in the air, pal. You're on Tin Lizzie's turf. This is a stick-up. You turn to see a woman in oil-stained coveralls, pointing a gun-like tool in your direction. What the? Is that a caulking gun? Stick-up isn't usually such a literal phrase. Actually, it's a grease gun, so I guess it's more like a slick-up. Haha. Rose? Everybody's a critic. Give me your wallet. No, I don't think so. I'm gonna grab her gun. You pull out your wallet and nervously fumble it, dropping it at the woman's feet. When she growls and reaches for it, you swiftly grab her wrist and twist the grease gun out of her hand. Hey! Looks like the grease is on the other, lug nut? Honestly, I don't know anything about cars. You're gonna regret messing with the Tin Lizzies. I'm gonna regret touching this filthy grease gun more. Go on, scram. Tin Lizzie grease gun. Ooh. Ranged weapon. This isn't really intended to be used as a weapon, but that's never stopped you before. Damn right. Can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna do what I want. Here we go. Grumble. Next one of you makes a nautical pun, go straight over for it, snore. Well, okay, I'm supposed to give that... Oh, hi, Katie. Ishmael nervously washes himself in the corner. Okay. I thought, oh, talk to the urn. Okay, yeah. We're gonna put the cigarettes on the tray. You put the cigarettes on the tray and quickly hatch a plan. Approaching the 5th urn, you put on Captain Dirch's voice again. "Arr, matey, your smokes be up upon the table as you wanted." "Appreciate it, Captain." Then you hide behind the captain, who is snoring in his chair. After a time, the bookcase slides aside, and an unshaven, shifty-looking guy pokes his head out and glances around surreptitiously. Then he tiptoes over to the table, picks up the pack of cigarettes, and returns to the secret door. The bookcase slides shut behind him. Oh, what do you know? It's the shelf that the guy came out from behind of. Or rather, the shelf out of which from behind of which came as that guy. You try to push the bookshelf aside, but it's locked in place. There must be a catch. I mean, literally. Check practical secret doors for the home handyman. I think that might be the right one. Oh, no? Okay, wait. You tilt the book forward, and nothing happens. So you pull the book all the way off the shelf, and nothing happens. So you flip the book open and start rifling through the pages until you find one with the page corner turned down. The diagram on the page shows the 3 most common unobtrusive latch mechanisms for bookshelf-based secret doors. And on the closer inspection, this bookcase is using the 2nd one. Now you can open the secret door whenever you're ready. Nice. You give a respectful salute to all these dead soldiers. Hey, what are you doing in, were you seriously about to ask me what I'm doing in here? Yeah, even as I was saying it, it sounded stupid. How did you find me? I hid and watched when you came out for your smokes. Oh, that was you, huh? I thought the captain's voice didn't sound quite right. What's the deal? Well, it's basically just what it looks like. It looks like you're hiding in this old man's house to rob him while he sleeps. In that case, it's not at all what it looks like. I'm listening. I'll admit, at first I was planning on robbing him. Figuring an old sea captain must have a secret treasure, right? He wasn't a pirate. No, it turned out he's just a lonely old man with nobody to talk to. Except, well, his old sailing buddies. So I started hanging out back here and chatting with him through the wall. He didn't find it strange? He was a little spooked at first, but once I'd gotten a handle on how the different voices should sound and learned enough to keep with the anecdotes, he relaxed. It's nice to have someone to talk to, even if the situation is kind of weird, right? So that's all? You just do this because you feel sorry for him? Yeah, well, I won't pretend I don't like having somewhere to stay rent-free, and his pension from the shipping company is pretty good, and his short-term memory is kind of bad, so he doesn't pay too much attention to the fact that he's buying food for 2 people. He's a good guy. It's an easy life. Don't screw it up for us, okay? Wait, what is it to you anyway? Hear about the stolen urn. Oh, yeah, that was probably a mistake. He'd mentioned the 5th sailor a few times, so I thought he might like to have the whole crew to get together, you know? So I lifted a random urn from that little cathedral to fill the spot. Seemed like a good idea at the time. The vicar needs it back. Okay, it'll be weird if it just vanishes, though. Can you swap it for another one? Captain doesn't open them, so he won't notice if there's no ashes in it. Fine, I'll see what I can do. Alright. So I have to find another urn. What? Okay, no, that's just a tree. I just saw this, like, random black thing, and I was like, is that another shadow portal thing? But it's not. To-dos. Find an urn like the one at Augustus Sturch's house. Well, I have no idea where to go for that, so I guess we're going to the main quest. Sure. That works. Wait, what was the main quest? Take the bus to Gray County and talk to Murray's friend Jasper. Got it. Gray County. Oh my gosh. Chapter 5, Heartland of Darkness. Like my soul. Or something. Drink some tea real quick. So tonight's tea is Dean, like Dean from Supernatural. And it's a rooibos, which is an herbal kind of thing. It's not herbal, but it's rooibos. But it's basically not caffeinated, and it's a apple pie a la mode is the flavor. Yeah, apple pie a la mode rooibos. What else does it have in here? Oh, they're actually just okay. There's a fair bit of sugar in here. That's partly why it tastes so good. Oh wow, there's like sugar and non-fat milk and palm oil butter. Wow. Okay. Cool. Hey Underwolf, how's it going? Welcome in. Just talking about this really delicious tea that I'm having, which apparently has sugar and milk and butter in it. Which is why my son, when he tried it last night, was like saying that it to him it reminded him of like eating an egg, like the texture of an egg. Like kind of, I was interpreting it as like that smooth mouthfeel. Totally makes sense now. Oh no, what happened? Let me see. Autobot or Automod got you. Oh. Hold on. Let me figure out. I don't want Automod to do that with your message. Okay. Nightbot, stop being mean. Okay, we're gonna just disable some things real quick. And if it becomes a problem later, then we can deal with it later. Did it actually like time you out or anything, or did it just delete your message? Oh, okay, you should be able to repost it if you would like. In fact, please feel free to, because I want to test to make sure that this is doing what it's supposed to do. Okay. Nightbot's just being a little bit overzealous here. What was I doing? I think I was questing or something and talking about tea. Okay. It scared you? Aw. Okay, well, okay, so welcome in. I'm playing Shadows Over Loathing, which is a completely serious and not silly at all stick figure, not comedy game. Very serious. It's in the Prohibition era. So alcohol is totally not allowed, and we're being very good about that because we always follow the law. We don't. But I have my character here, Jeeves. He is a jazz agent. And his Uncle Murray called him to the antique store, and he's missing. It's kind of Lovecraftian, got Lovecraftian elements. So there's cursed objects that we're decursing and weird shadow void thingies that are happening. And now I'm going to find Jasper, who I think knows my Uncle Murray. But first I'm going to talk to these random people. This old man is fiddling intently with some kind of clockwork thingamajig. Very serious. No joking whatsoever. Excuse me. He looks up at you with the squint of someone who isn't used to focusing on anything more than 6 inches away. Can I ask you something? I don't get a lot of conversation practice, youngster, but at last I knew it was standard to lead off with an introduction. Oh, sorry, my name's Jeeves. Gwendolyn Luguti. Luguti? What's your question? Let me think. What's that you're working on? Oh, just a little thing I've been keeping myself busy with. What does it do? Nothing, on account of it being broken. Typically, that's what makes such a thing interesting. But I need a replacement part, and there ain't much getting around that. What kind of part? Mainspring. Not usually a problem, but I need a counterclockwise one. Kinda rare. Why not just flip a regular one upside down? I have 7 mysticality, so I'm just gonna do it. Well now, ain't you clever? See that flange there? Yeah? That's why. Oh, well, I'm not that clever. Maybe I can find you one. Well now, I ain't expecting much, but if you manage that, I would appreciate it. Is there a clock parts store nearby? I used to buy parts off a doll maker named Gilmore, but that rat Hellstrom bought out his mortgage and foreclosed on him. Ran the fellow off without even a buy your leave. At least, I assume that's what happened. No idea where he went. House is still there, but it's real spooky now. Spooky? What happened? Well, nothing, really. Just when there was a fellow there acting like talking dolls are normal, they seemed normal. When he ain't there, they don't. Anyway, that's down the road a spell if you feel like having a look-see. Remember, what I need's a counterclockwise mainspring. Okay, I'll go look. I'll ask about Hellstrom. Who's that Hellstrom guy you mentioned? Ugh, that fat cat oil baron what's been going around buying up every patch of dirt big enough to drill a well into. I don't want to talk about him. He'll get his soon enough. What's that mean? Don't mean nothing. Just an old man talking old man crap. I'll be seeing ya. Woman with long silver hair and a sultry smile is chatting with a burly woman wearing an eye patch. Long-lashed eyes sparkle at you from behind her spectacles. Her voice is a purr. Hey there, sweet thing. I'm Iola. Iola Kinmundi. Nice to meet you. I'm Jeeves. Care to do a lady a little favor, Jeeves? What kind of favor are you looking for? I'm desperately thirsty, but I need something specific. Glass of milk. Milk? Charming young man named Milkman Stan used to deliver the best milk in the county, but he's vanished mysteriously. The last anyone saw him, he was making a delivery to the Drexel place. Could you find him for me? Pretty please? Her eyelashes flutter as she makes puppy dog eyes at you. Sure, happy to help. I knew I could count on you. Here, let me give you directions. Bring me back a glass of milk once you find him, okay, sweetheart? Okay, leave it to me. What are you two talking about? Oh, old friends and co-workers and so on. Zini and I used to spend a lot of time reminiscing about them. But eventually it became clear we were just telling the same stories over and over. So we simplified it to just the names and made a little game out of it. Whoever says Norman McCrescent first wins. Huh. Okay. This burly old lady looks like she could kick your ass despite her age and her eye patch. She looks you up and down with narrowed eyes, then gives you a slight nod, apparently deciding that you aren't a threat to be immediately pummeled into the ground. Hi. I'm Jeeves. Xenia Wakefield. Nice to meet you, Xenia. You look reasonably capable. Got time to run a quick errand? What kind of errand are we talking about? Farmer named Wow, that's a name. Farmer named Mac Milliken borrowed something from me, and I'm gonna need it soon, that's all. Go get, come back. Couldn't be simpler. My experience is that nothing is ever that simple. Huh, ain't that the truth. I don't expect any trouble, though. I'll do it. Good. Here's directions to his place. Just tell him Xenia needs her paperweight back. Okay, I'm on my way. Not really, but a car-shaped pile of rust. Ooh, a rusty old toolbox. Nice. I got a disposable ratchet. The greatest trick the marketing department of Black & Decker ever pulled was convincing people these were single-use. Nice. Ooh, hobo code. No, I don't have enough hobo knowledge for it. Okay. Nope, I don't want to do that. Ooh, fish. We're gonna fish in this old watering trough with my salty fishing rod. You didn't catch anything, but Pokey learned some tricks from the locals. Pokey the mosquito gains +5 to damage and healing. Nice. Wow, who knew Ford even made a Model T limousine? Alright. Oh, whoa. Okay. The door is barred from the inside. You'll have to look elsewhere for your attack. Well that's where I wanted to go, was inside there. I need to talk to Jasper. Okay. Well, I guess we just go to... What are these? Why are these crossed out? That's weird. That's really weird. That's sus. I can't click on them either. Okay, well, we will go to the Gilmore house. I forget what I need to do there, but we'll figure it out. You find an abandoned truck parked on the side of the road with its hood open. Its old peeling bumper sticker says, "I'd rather be fishing." Underneath that, someone's written, "Screw it, I'm going fishing." Most of the engine is gone, plus the doors and the entire glove box, but somehow there's still a toolbox in the back. Let's remedy that. Nice. Get some spray on asbestos. Back before we knew about asbestos. The true value. Ooh, this mailbox is labeled R.P. Gilmore. See what's inside. I got some junk mail. Nice. Oh wait, let's talk to Gabby. Gabby's my buddy. She follows me around everywhere. She's a goblin. Alright. Sometimes she has like stuff that she wants to say specifically, but not right now. Nature's bounty is being violently extracted by this monstrous machine. Okie doke. Apparently we're in an oil field. There's a page of what appears to be a diary tacked to this tree. That's weird. Dorothy keeps giving me socks with holes in them. She can't possibly be trying to humiliate me deliberately, but it's far too consistent to be random chance. Huh. An old plowshare is leaning against this tree. Okay. An old plowshare. It's a plowshare, and you're keeping it all for yourself. Why is this tree, black and, I guess, dead looking when all the other trees aren't? That's sus. The door says, Belgrand Bomb-Proof Shelter Co., and it has a serious combination mark on it. No bomb's gonna guess this one. Oh. Done. Select. Yeah, I'm gonna need more information than that. The door is slightly ajar. Go inside. What? Oh, this is the dollhouse. Oh my gosh, look at this little doll. She's getting in shape. Go, you. Dang it. You're doing good. Good job, doll. There's a loose page. Yeah, isn't that cute? There's a loose page from a diary on the table. Read it. Edith's violin is too loud for me to relax at night, but if I take it away, she screeches horribly. I wonder if I can find her a smaller one. Yeah, let's work out with the doll-sized barbell. What am I doing? What was that? Just leave it. You already worked out this year. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. An animate doll doing a workout routine? I'm sure it's fine. Nothing to worry about. There's a book of children's horror stories on this childless man's table. Maybe it's for the dolls. Oh my god, that reminds me of an episode of South Park. Which episode? I watched a lot of South Park, but I'm not really good with details of things. Maybe it's for me. Ooh. Yeah, it's for you. You got an item. Scary stories for spooky children. The weight shaker. Oh, nope, I don't remember that. I almost did. I remember a commercial, like one of those, like the shake weight, the as seen on TV kind of thing. It was like one of those infomercials, the shake weight. Scary stories for spooky children. Stories in the grand tradition of traumatizing children with age-inappropriate horrors. Grants an upgradable skill. Nightmare alloy. Gives spooky armor. Hell yeah, let's read this. Hell yeah. Read. This book was banned at school when you were a kid. The principal didn't think the stories about dentists eating patients' teeth were appropriate for children, which is funny because that's exactly what ended up happening to him. And then you did have to hear about it. Dare you read on? Hell yeah, I dare. The first story is too gruesome for words. Literally, it's a full-color illustration of alligators squeezing into a school bus through the exhaust and eating all the passengers. Chilling. All the more so because it could really happen. I don't really actually think that could happen. I mean, some animals are really good at getting through like really tight spaces, like cats. Cats can get through the tight spaces that you wouldn't think they could get through. And mice too. Rodents are really good at that. I don't think alligators could. Not through through the exhaust, like the tailpipe of a bus. But dare I read further? Well, I have 448 unspent XP, and this only costs 40, so yeah, I dare. Oh my gosh, I can read again. Oh my gosh. The second story concerns a group of children who trade baseball cards at school. Wait, unless a baby alligator. Okay. I was like, unless a human baby. What? Are they getting them through? Speaking of horror stories. Jeez. The second story concerns a group of children who trade baseball cards at school. It's all fun and games until the baseball players pictured in the cards come to kill the children. This one really happened. You know what? I traded baseball cards when I was a kid. I didn't even really like baseball. But my friends were doing it, so like that was the thing that we all did together. I had like tons of baseball cards. None of them ever came out to kill us, though, that I know of. Alright. I think I'm not going to dare today for more spooky armor. Let's see how much spooky armor I've got now. Oh wait, no, that's inventory. I need character. Spooky armor 6. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's so cool. So every time I read the book, I get a +1 spooky armor. Nice. Okay. Let's see. A crate of doll parts. Just a bunch of creepy glass eyes. Crate of doll parts. An entire crate full of horrible little mouths. Oh god, what the fuck is this? This doll is scratching out gibberish on a tiny sheet of paper. That's creepy. Page of someone's diary. Must correct Velma's mechanism so she'll squeeze the toothpaste from the end of the tube instead of the middle. I'm losing a fortune in wasted paste. The tiny radio produces a tinny sound. Hey, I can use Rufus's gadget on it. You tune the radio to WGCR and hold Rufus's gadget up to it. The thing clicks a few times and the little needle on it goes up to 1. Okay, well, let's go through this first door. Oh. 8 hours, no more, no less. This doll is playing the violin in a way that makes sleep unimaginable. Box of toys for other toys. Ooh, a chemistry set. I got a doll-sized chemistry set. Nice. A diary page peeks out from under the pillow. Something's defective with Ruth. She's doing twice as much of everything as she ought to be. I must have gotten her gear ratios wrong. Oh my god, why do dolls even need hearts? This is just pointlessly creepy. Oh hey, nestled among them is that spring Wendelin wanted. Counterclockwise mainspring. You don't see what's so special about it. Oh wait, you were looking at it backwards. Yeah, this is a special spring. Alright. A rubber plant. One of the dolls must be allergic to real rubber plants. Oh god. A dresser. I'm going to address it. Hello, dresser. If you're quick, you can probably grab those socks without getting eaten by that creepy doll. Do it. You grab the socks and feel like a real sock dolager for... What the fuck is a sock dolager? Whatever, I got fancy dress socks now. This pair of socks is nicer than everything else you own combined. It gives me +1 Moxie and +30 to meat drops. Oh, Ender, if you're still here, the other thing about this game, the currency is meat. Just slabs of meat. I have 2,206 meat. Yep. I mean, that's normal, right? Totally normal. All pants. The shirts must be in a different closet. A leaf from a diary is nestled among the dirty laundry. But what if yes? What if yes, Ender? I'm stuck in a rut. Every day is the same routine. Eat breakfast, get dressed, brush my teeth. Sorry, Ender. But it is. Eat breakfast, get dressed, brush my teeth, exercise, work on my novel, go to bed. Over and over. Always the same. I thought the dolls would help, but they've only made things worse. I feel like I might go crazy. In fact, it sounds like a pretty good idea. I think I'll start right now. Okay. Great. Just doll arms. Dozens of little awful arms. Okay. Someone has pasted I hate dolls. Wait, why did what happened to me? Oh, she's throwing things at me. Oh, okay, sorry. I hate dolls. Yeah. There's not normally this many dolls in the game. I just happened to go here first, sorry. I don't feel well. I think Gladys put something in my coffee. Not just eggs like she always does, accidentally. I believe this was purposeful. Perhaps I shouldn't have based their mechanisms on that strange old doll I found. Grace. I wonder where she went. Oh, so yeah, there's a cursed doll. Yes. The fridge is empty, but the freezer is full of fruity ice pops. A delightful frozen treat, shipped all the way from Frisco. A simple cupboard. See if it's bare. Ooh, a box of wafered corn cereal. The name and composition of this breakfast cereal are chosen specifically to avoid infringing Kellogg's trademarks in an effort to avoid litigious hauntings. Creative doll parts. Doll legs. Just left ones. They must not be for dancing dolls. Looks like somebody left the stove on. Ah, that's nice. I warmed my hands on the stove. A talking doll is throwing eggs at you from atop these cabinets. There's one door you can reach without having to get too close to that doll. Got some self-adhesive rivets and a paper clip. Alright. Oh my gosh, get away from me. Oh, wait. Oh, no. The socks don't do anything. One of those newfangled plastic-handled toilet brushes you read all about in the papers. Let's take it. It's a melee weapon. Given enough time, science will always come up with a new way to clean a toilet. Ooh, a regular human-sized toilet. I'm gonna flush it. Yay, I gain experience points. Abigail loosened the pins on my barbell. I nearly dropped it on my head. She's definitely trying to kill me. I think they all are. Hellstrom can have the house and main property. I'm going into hiding. First, I'm going to tack these pages all over the house to make it clear that I'm insane. And then, I'm going to go live in my bomb shelter. Scratch that. It's a doll shelter now. Huh. The sink is currently occupied by a creepy talking doll espousing the value of good hygiene. Oh, I can look at myself in the mirror. Okay, as long as you don't stand with your back to that doll, this seems safe to fish in. I'm gonna fish in the bathtub. Or on the shower curtain. Sure. I've got some nasty goo. This stuff is so gross that it makes you want to throw it at somebody just so it won't be on you anymore. And some meat. Let's fish again. Handful of clean water. Pure water, untainted by even a container. Don't ask me how I carry it around. I don't know. A glob of wet hair. Great. Well, that's everything. Alright. Well... I need numbers in order to get into that bomb shelter. I don't think there were any numbers on anything. Oh, wait. Yes, there are. 9 reps. 8 pages. 8 hours of sleep. 2 socks. Okay, I'm gonna start writing things down. And now I don't know what order these all go in, except for maybe the order that I'm encountering them in. Alright, so 9 reps, 8 pages. I doubt this matters, but you know, helps me keep track. Is it 8 sleep? Alright. 2 socks. Okay. 4 eggs. 3 minutes. Maybe that's 8 hours. See, I wonder if... So it's like 9 reps, 8 pages, 8 hours, etc. I wonder if I organize these in alphabetical order by the words that I'm putting behind them. I could try them in just the order that I encountered them in. That seems too easy, though. So let's just see. So... H comes before everything. Well, E comes before everything else, but so H, 4 eggs, 8 hours. M comes next, 3 minutes. Then I've got socks pages, PQRS. Okay, so 8 pages, 9 reps, 2 socks. Okay, so let me try that first. So 4, 8, 3. Wait, oops, sorry. Wrong dial. 8, 9, 2. Okay. Let's just do it in the order that we encountered them in. Nine, 8, 8, 2, 4, 3. So how... I've got the numbers. What order does everything go in? Okay, let's try different. So let's try... Let's say that 8 pages... Maybe that's more toward the end. Maybe it's 9 reps and then I go to these doors here. So 9, 8, 2, 4, 8, 3. Let's try that. I remembered to have pen and paper with me this time. 9, 8, 2, 4, 8, 3. Okay, I'll try setting these the opposite way. Nope, nope, I didn't mean to go out of there. Oh. Here we are. That's the order of numbers. Okay. Eat breakfast. So that's 4. 4 eggs. Get dressed. 2 socks. Brush my teeth. 3 minutes. Exercise. 9 reps. Work on my novel. 8 pages. Go to bed. 8 hours. Okay. Look at me being all smart and stuff. 4, 2, 3, 9, 8, 8. Oh, hey, Punky, how's it going? Oh, oh, good. Pork soda is my new clam jerky. How's it going? What? That was the right thing. Pretty fantabulous. How's me? How's me? I am trying to solve this mystery, like this puzzle, and I thought I solved it. Pages, 3 minutes. But yeah, otherwise I'm doing pretty good. I'm in this creepy dollhouse. Super awesome. Four eggs, 2 socks, 3 minutes, 9 reps. It's... If anyone has any ideas, please feel free. I'm okay with suggestions. Otherwise I might look this up because I don't know what else to do. I thought I figured it out. Now that she's talking about socks and not holding any, this doll just seems silly. Did any of the other notes say anything useful? Let me take a look. Something... Oh, wait, you might be right, actually, Oxbeef. Hi, how's it going? Something's defective with Ruth. She's doing twice as much of everything as she ought to be. It must have gotten her gear ratios wrong. It is... Wait. Who's Ruth? She's not... Only need... Do not wear more than 2 socks at once. 9 reps. I mean, that seems normal. 4 eggs. I wonder if... For 3 minutes. Okay. Abigail loosened the pins on my barbell. I nearly dropped it on my head. She's definitely trying to kill me. I think they all are. Alright. Okay, okay. Velma is... Here we go. Velma is the... This is Velma, right here. Abigail is the one with... Okay, here we go. Thank you, Oxbeef. That is the part that I was missing. Okay, Abigail is the one doing exercises. I'm going to write this down. This one is Ruth. I think is what it said. I'll go back and look. Toothpaste is correct. Exercise is correct. Yeah. Oh, Velma. Where did I get Ruth from? Velma is the one. You know, Ruth is the name of my sister-in-law's cat. One of my sister-in-law's cats. Very pretty cat. Gladys put something in my coffee. Okay, so the egg stall is Gladys. Okay. Ruth is the one that's malfunctioning. Oh, okay. That's where I got Ruth from. I'm not entirely crazy. Okay. Nope. There's other... Eggs is correct. I thought there was a... Maybe there's a thing here. Okay. One here. Dorothy is the socks one. Okay, so Ruth is either the 8 hours of sleep or the 8 pages. But I can't double that. You could try to cheese it at this point. I could, yeah. But the thing... Oh, so it should be 4. Okay, so not 8 pages, but 4 pages. Okay. So... Sleep is the last one, so the second number should be 4, probably. Okay. Haha! Yay! Thank you, chat. Thank you, Punky. Especially. You hear it click from inside the massive steel door. Looks like you got it. I mean, sounds like you got it. Hell yeah. The man cringes and backpedals frantically as you approach. Stay back! How did you get in here? Did the doll send you? Tell him the dolls are very upset with him. As funny as it would be to do a spooky voice and tell you the dolls did send me, you look like you probably have a heart attack, so I guess I won't. Then, who are you? What do you want? My name's Jeeves. You must be Gilmore? Wendelin sent me over to see if you had a counterclockwise mainspring he could use. I already found it, but I thought maybe I should check on you in here. You've been in the house? You've seen the dolls? Ah! Look, they're a little creepy, I guess, but they're not that bad. They're just dolls. They're trying to kill me! Yeah, I saw your diary pages, but honestly, I think you're overreacting. Diary? Oh, you mean my novel. Novel? Yes, I've been writing an epistolary novel. What does that word mean? Epistolary novel? In diary form. About a toy maker who goes crazy because he thinks his dolls are trying to kill him. Huh. And he nails the pages of his diary around the house and hides in a bomb shelter in his yard? Right, exactly. Okay, so you aren't actually scared of your dolls? You're just acting it out? Like method writing? No, the dolls are trying to kill me, just like in the novel. The term epistolary novel refers to the works of fiction that are written in the form of letters or other documents. Learned something new today. Thank you, Punky. I'm not a psychologist, but I think you might be suffering from extreme confusion. You aren't the guy in the novel. You're the guy writing the novel. That's 2 different guys. The dolls aren't trying to kill you. Are you sure? You just freaked yourself out by writing a scary book with circumstances similar to your own. That's all. But maybe you're right. Okay, I'll come out. Just as soon as I finish the last chapter. Alright, good luck. Pile of unlabeled sealed crates. You'd think these crates would be full of food and water, but they're all just full of reams of paper. Several pairs of Gilmore's undergarments are strewn about on his bed. You were caught unawares by his cot underwears. The last diary entry is unfinished. That seems to be about the protagonist huddling in his bomb shelter and waiting for the dolls to come and get him. Grim. Okie doke. Well, I got the thing you needed. I'll go back to the feed store. Oh, Gabby heard about a place to see. A witching well. Do you mean a wishing well? No, different. A Gabby friend dropped her handbag into that, and it returned back containing fire and screams. What? Location unlocked. The H*** hole. Let's just continue on our way. Ain't you supposed to found a counterclass? I'm gonna take drink of some tea. There. Okay. Whatever that says. I did! Well, I'll be. Thank you kindly. Seeing as you've proven yourself the helpful sort, I'll have let you into the store. Pretty much all of us around here got a thing or two could use doing. Well, if that was sarcasm, I hear ya. He gets up and knocks an odd pattern on the door to the feed store, and you hear someone inside removing the bar. Thanks. I met that Gilmore guy. Oh? How's he doing? He was hiding in his bomb shelter because he thought his dolls were trying to kill him. That's a shame. Figures, though. Don't ever put a face on a machine. People get confused too easily. Even just giving one a name is a bad idea. Guess so. I feel like I already asked him about Hellstrom. I'm gonna ask him about Hellstrom, though. Oh, yeah, no, that's the guy that's buying up land everywhere. Okay. I did ask him about that. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we go any further, I'm gonna change my shoes. Wait, do I want to sneak around, or do I want the extra high heels? Does anyone have a preference? Or I could do boing boing. I could go boing boing everywhere with my rubber boots. Sneaky? Okay, we'll go sneaky. Okay. I love it. Okay. This old man seems like he's really into chess. Hi there, I'm Jeeves. How do? Pixley's the name. Grover Pixley. Say, this might be a real fortuitous encounter. You got a minute to help an old man with something? Wow, that's so stupid and hilarious. Yes, it is. I love it. If it's a chess thing, I'm afraid I'm not who you're looking for. What do you need help with? Need a bag of fertilizer. Came in here a week or so ago to pick one up, but I completely forgot they don't sell it here. So I've just been playing chess with Farina instead. You've been playing chess for a week? Well, you know how it is with games. Just one more round, you say. Next time you look at the clock, it seems like it must be lying to you. Anyway, I've been meaning to go to Grove Valley Orchard and see if they've got any fertilizer to spare. If you happen to find yourself out that way, you could do me a real favor. Okay. Great, much obliged. Here, let me write down some directions to the place for you. 1 sack of fertilizer will be plenty for my purposes. Can't imagine that they couldn't spare that much. Alright, I am not on my way, but I will tell you that I am. Judging by her driving gloves and driving goggles, this woman must be into driving and/or driving-related fashion accessories. Hey there, how's it going? Name's Farina. Hi, I'm Jeeves. Nice goggles. Thanks. Did you cop a gander at my sweet breezer out front? The car? I was wondering why it was tied to a hitching post. A lot of horsepower in that baby. I gotta keep her under control. I get it. Say, word is you're pretty handy in a problem-solving kind of way. Think you can help me out with a little something? Up a gander. It's the 20s, I think. Was that Prohibition era? I don't know. We're in the Prohibition era, so whatever that time frame is. They speak weird. What kind of something? See, my buggy's a real dynamo, but once you taste that kind of power, you're always a yenin for more, am I right? You want something to make it faster? I don't know a whole lot about cars. No worries, I'm not looking for advice. I already got my peppers set on a particular goal. Peepers, not peppers. There's an old Ford factory compound not far from here. Before they shut down a while back, they was working on a new kind of engine. One made of beans. Beans? Are you serious? As the day is long, I wouldn't have believed it either, but I saw a test run of one of those prototypes. Man, it ran like lightning. Right up till it exploded anyway. Where it is, they fixed that problem though. Just had to switch to a different kind of beans. And that final pre-production engine should still be in the factory. I just need someone to go snaffle for me. Okay. Great, I knew you was a right egg. Let me mark the place on the map for you. As far as I know, the factory has been abandoned for months, so it ought to be a lead pipe cinch. Just grab the engine and go. Okay. How's the chess game going? Too easy, honestly. Grover's too cautious. You want to know the secret to chess? Sure. Control the middle. Make sure everyone else get out of your way. Just like driving. And now that I think about it, life. Wendell refused to ride with her until he invented the airbag. I see. Okay. Actually, that's accurate chess advice. Alright, good to know. Okay. Do I want to ask him about this? I don't want to ask about what's the fertilizer for? What's the fertilizer for? Oh, you know, just your typical normal fertilizer type activities. Like gardening? Sure. Gardening, sure. Have fun. Have a good night, Ender. Thank you for stopping by. She's really fixated on that puzzle box. What? Why the angry faces? It's not gardening, is it? No, I don't think it is. I love that emote, Punky. It's so cute. I mean, so terrifying. Tricky looking puzzle box. Want me to take a crack at it? Shh! Don't you know that at this very minute, Mars is the closest it's been in composition to Earth for a century? I studied at SIT. I was an astronomy minor. Well, Anky Punky, I see you and I raise you. Oh crap, my screen's too small. I can't get to my emote. Hold on. I know, music stopped. Ah! Jeeves. I studied at SIT under... Actually, I never learned my teacher's name. Jeeves! Almost every transmitter in the world has stopped broadcasting for 60 seconds in case any Martian signals squeak through the radio. And have they? I don't know! You were talking! Whoops. Sorry. Don't sweat it. Mars was never my favorite planet anyway. Too much silica. The name's Oskaloosa Barnhill. Yes, that's right, my middle name is also Oskaloosa. Heard you helped out my friend Wendell. You looking for any more work by chance? Oskaloosa, that's an unusual name. My folks named me after the town where they met. Oh, where was that? Oskaloosa. What's that you're playing with? Puzzle box, and a real tricksy pig of a puzzle too. Maybe I could solve it for you. But then I won't have solved it, and they'll know what type of lock to put on my cell. Oh. Okay. How'd you like to go to outer space, kid? Sure would. Yeah, me too. But the closest you and I are going to come to space, I think, is the little piece of it inside Ammon Moloros's place. A little piece, what, like a meteorite? Exactly that. A genuine chunk of the cosmos. Landed right in Ammon's lap, and between you and me, that's not right. Only thing emptier than outer space is that man's head. A meteorite. Even just a little piece of it? It ought to be in the hands of someone who will appreciate it. Take care of it. Understand me? Yes, you want me to steal a meteorite. Which ought to be a piece of cake, because just the other day the whole Molaros family mysteriously disappeared. Wait, what? Yeah, so you'll be able to just waltz in there, I bet. Huh. Okay. Yeah, sure. You better not touch the radio in case of a delayed transmission from Mars. Berries, expired horse medicaments. Great. Massive sacks of donkey feed. And what else? Massive sacks of bison feed. Giant sacks of pig feed. Enormous sacks of bull feed. Colossal sacks of lamb feed. Okay, we're done. The sign says, back in an hour. Somebody has scrawled, yeah, right, in a thick layer of dust on the counter. The door is not messing around. Also, it's barred from the other side. Try to knock the pattern. Knock in the same pattern you heard at the front door. Nothing happens. Wrong code, Jughead, one of the chess players mutters from the front of the store. Alright. Well, we will just have to do more side quests. Sure, we'll go over this way. Gabby, where'd you go? Gabby is over here with snacks. Oh, nice, thanks. Pâté de toilette. This blended duck liver delicacy is an important part of your morning ablutions. Okay. Pâté, did you make this by yourself? Yes! Where did you get the liver? Found it. Okay. Oh wait, there's a letter. A notice of toilet pâté. I assume so. I have not yet eaten it, so... Oh. A notice of repossession from a bank. They've apparently already taken the mailbox. Strange-looking telescope. Ew, this game is on 1. Oh, I just put my headphones like all the way on. I had like them off of one ear. And I just realized just on the left side, I'm hearing like a little, I don't know, noise as part of the music. Anyway, I was momentarily very confused. A worried man, an astronomer perhaps, stands beside a weird telescope. Best not tarry here, civilian, if you care for your safety. Before you lies a horror house. You're before me. Are you saying you are a horror house? Honestly, you shouldn't need a surveyor's training to see that I'm neither a horror nor a house. What's the problem exactly? That house there belongs to a farming family, the Mulleros clan. I should say belonged because they vanished, and I should have also said doesn't belong because that house belongs to the bank. I speak of Jessup and Paddington National, who have commissioned me to assess the value of the house for its resale at auction. What's the problem with this house? I'd say the problems with this house began when a meteor fell from outer space and smashed through the roof. I can see how that might be an issue, sure. 3 months later, the Mulleros clan fled by night, and I presume by car. They ran off with no regard for their mortgage. Can you imagine? So heartless. To care so little for the bank's bottom line like that. Uh-huh. I was thus sent to assess the value of the Mulleros property for the bank. Only, I'm spooked. What's stopping you from surveying the house? He shuddered. Listen, I entered the surveyor's seminary to avoid the horrors of war, and here they are right on my doorstep, which is that literal doorstep. I've surveyed every state of this great land, and never have I seen things so frightening mixed up as the abnormalities in that house. I can make no sense of it. What abnormalities? Just, you know, things. Mixed up things. Can you be more specific? No, I don't know how to describe it. Why don't I take a look? I don't think you have the eyes of a surveyor. No. Wait a minute. I do. I keep them in a jar. I don't think that's appropriate subject matter for humor. I do. Will you let me in the house, though? But would I let you in the house? Well, I guess it wouldn't do any harm to me. What am I talking about? Yeah. What is he talking about? Yeah. What are you talking about? That's hilarious. Yep. Here's what I'll do. I'll give you the house key, and if somehow you can fix whatever's going on in there for me to carry out my work, you can have 10% of whatever my valuation happens to be. Fair? How much are we talking about? What do you mean? How much is a house worth? Why don't you tell me how much you think a house is worth, and we'll go from there. Oh, jeez. 1 million meat. 50,000 meat? Or 5,000 meat? Oh, 500,000 meat? Maybe. This was a long time ago, like 20s, I think, so. Welcome in, Mr. Lobster. Hi, how's it going? I'm excited. Yeah, 50,000? Okay, let's do 50,000. Oh, geez. Apparently not. Dear Lord, civilian, never pay 50,000 anything for a house. No, if I'm right, this house is worth 5,000 meat, which will be a fee of 500 for you. What do you say? Sure, I'll take a look at the house. Grand stuff. Good luck, and for your own safety, don't look too closely at anything. You're not a trained surveyor. I want to ask more questions. What do you think happened to the Molaros family? That's not for me to survey, but between you and me and this Theodolite? Theodolite? What the heck is that? Something strange must have transpired. This was a highly profitable farm. What kind of name is Molaros? I think it's foreign. What country? I don't know. They haven't surveyed abroad. Or, I don't know. I haven't surveyed abroad. How did the Molaros family vanish? I can't say. I wasn't there to survey it. Welcome in, Uzi. Hi. Lurk. Are you lurking? Do you know Oskaloosa Barnhill? No, I don't believe I've surveyed her. Theodolite, a surveying instrument with rotating telescope for measuring horizontal and vertical angles. Alrighty, thank you, Punky. We're learning all sorts of fun words tonight. Survey you soon. This bank is likely repossessed the Wells rope, and is probably working on the rest. Hey, a stack of something. There it is. Noodle. The proverbial noodle in a haystack. Bank probably wants to repossess the hay in this stack. If they had their way, banks would probably take a bailout of everyone's stacks. These boxes are empty, but the bank wants them all the same. Alright, let's go inside. He will unlock the door and then toss the key back to the surveyor. Oh, jeez. Wow. Well, you're not supposed to cry over spilled milk. Spilled chowder is another thing entirely. Quite a fine piece of furniture. The farm must have been doing well before its ruination by meteor and subsequent abandonment. Each of us is but a chess piece on the board, if you think about it. And which are you? King, queen, horsey, little shrimp, thick roamer, the tall and pointy, the chessboard itself. I was not expecting to answer an existential question. Which one's the little shrimp? Is that the horse? No, horsey is the horse. Duh. The little shrimp. No. Pawn? Oh, makes sense. Oh, because prawn, pawn, little shrimp. And it's also small. Yep, that makes sense. Hmm. I don't know. The chessboard. Oh, okay. Oh god. Oh, this place is weird. An odd location and an even odder rotation for gallon jug of bitters. Okay. Let's turn this lamp off. Oh gosh. Oh, that makes things so much better. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, oh. I was really not expecting to be actual. What the fuck just happened? I was not expecting to be actually disturbed going into this house. Break the light. Hmm. Do I have to wait? Okay. I wonder if... Nope. Okay, so I have to wait for the light maybe to be all the way in there? Nope. I don't understand. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I got Theta. Hold on a second. Let me just leave this house for a minute. Oh my god. Um... Okay. I don't... Maybe I have to get on the other side of it. Okay. Can I break this light? Oh no, I don't want to be in there. Okay. The telegraph machine is upside down. Could be an Australian model. There's a new telegram. Ammon, do not abandon house. Stop. Stay on the property ladder. Stop. This direct order from your papa. Stop. AKA the main Moloros. Okay. Oh, what did I'm so confused. Oh, there's a hole right there. I see. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go back in here. Go into this. It takes me out. Yay, I caught the Gothita! Okay. There's gotta be a way for me to do that. Alright. If this is the bank's house, the bank can do the dishes. Though it might be convenient to have a shortcut to the kitchen. Taking it has ruined your appetite. Nope. What? Don't know. There's a name sewn on the knapsack. Little Onus Molaros. Inside is a straw doll, ballooned to enormous proportions. It's too large to extract from the knapsack. Interesting. Despite the disarray, this really is a magnificent foyer, designed, if you're not mistaken, in the style of architect David S. Foyer. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but a used sheet of memo paper is stuck under the telephone. Someone has written the name and telephone number of the local dog pound, but someone else has crossed that last part out and put dad pound. Let's use the telephone. Let's call the dog pound first. Oh, nice. Oh, no. The receiver falls apart in your hand, and with it, your hopes of speaking to a dog pound. This probably isn't good for the value of the house. I did get a fuse, though. Probably should have talked to... Oh, wait, hold up. Probably should have spoken to the dad pound. Oh, well. Where'd you go, Molaros family? Oh, geez. Okay, let me go back there. A ladder, just out of reach. They say one's reach should exceed one's grasp, but that's not helpful advice when it comes to ladders. Damn, the ladder's just too high up. Perhaps if you double jumped. But no, it's never been done. It can't be done. But I'm gonna do it. Ha! Terrific! The vibrations caused by your double landing have loosened the ladder from its restraints. The Molaroses left in such a hurry they forgot their large collection of attic plates. A note is pinned directly above the crate, bringing it to the attention of anyone using the crate. Gardener, after your chores today, lock the bathroom door and melt down the key in the kitchen. It is unconscionable to me that any man but a Molaros should call this glorious house his home. Okay. Yellowed newspapers tell the story of the Molaros family. 3 months ago, a meteorite struck this farmhouse, at which resided Ammon and Nabby Molaros, their sons Gardner and little Onus, and the family dog Clifford. The Molaros' business greatly prospered immediately following this episode. Oh gosh. Oh no. What? The music box plays a plaintive tune. Oh, you grab the music box and suddenly it stops playing. Spooky. Alright. All the desk drawers disappeared along with the Molaroses. All the drawers, but one. You find some spare meat and what appears to be an unfinished letter to a men's magazine. Dear editors, I write to inquire what advice you possess on maintaining a healthy marriage when the dog is too big. Our dog is becoming larger by the day, which may require us to relinquish the marital bedroom so that the hound might have a home appropriate to his size. My wife considers this suggestion very strange and bad. It ends there. Relatively speaking, it's a beautiful day outside. Shuttered shutters. Okay. It's a big mirror. Hi, Jeeves. Hey there, good looking. Oh, what's wrong? Okay, now let's see. Interesting. I could return the spooky music box to its location. Yeah, let's return it. That is a... I'm not gonna go there. Okay. Where does this lead? Ah! Okay. The door's locked. Look for the key. Look for the key in the door? Yes. The key is not in the door, but at least now you know that for certain. The investigation continues. The dragnet is tightening. Quite an unusual bed frame arrangement. Okay. Alright, let's go in here. Okay. Okay. Oh. I have gotten out back. These wormholes have made a real dog's dinner for the dog's dinner. Empty. Perhaps the dog has been spent to live at a bank upstate. A pot that a pig's in. You got a key in that pot? Casting your flashlight around the contours of the stuck pig, you spy something shiny in the obscure depths of the cast iron pot. Maybe that's a key? Now, how to remove a pig from a pot? Just throw the pig out. Or we could bribe the pig. Nah, we're just gonna throw him out. Pig absolutely hoots and hollers as you hoist his pot above your head and tip it upside down. The pig drops from the pot, but lands on all fours, as pigs will do after a fall from any height. Very common fact. You also shake a key from the pot, which you pocket, but the pig has scurried away into the cornfield, well beyond pocketing range. Alright. That'll do. That'll do. Okay. Now let's go to the front of the house. Okay. We know where to go. Bathroom. Alright. This is so far away from where a couch should be. Alright. Nope. Not there. Okay. Bedroom. There's a letter taped to the desk. From the desk of Little Honus. If you are the outer spaceman who blessed this family with your meteor present, please know that we did not abandon it lightly. We will forever be grateful for the gift of your abundance, good spaceman, but as our crops have grown, so too has our dog, Clifford. He is too large even for the house, and so we have decided as a family to find a new and bigger home. I hope you understand. I also hoped you could send a letter for me that I did not have time to take to the post office. I have left it in my pillow. Thank you, spaceman. Best wishes, Little Honus. All right, then. The eldest child gets the bed with a pillow. Oh, gosh. Search the pillow. Luckily, there's only one pillow to search, or you'd be here all day. Yes, because searching 2 pillows would be way too much. The bookcase contains 1 copy of Marcus Aurelius and 39 more copies of Marcus Aurelius. You're surprised the bookcase hasn't been pulled into the wormhole next to it. Where would it end up? Interesting question indeed. The box appears to be labeled in arcane script, possibly Eldritch in origin. Oh, wait, no, it's just upside down. If you ever wanted to see what you look like with the tip of a stalagmite on your chin, this is your chance. Interesting. Oh, hey, I'm gonna flush it. Yay, I gained XP. That's quite the hole. I'm afraid of this one. Okay. Alright. Go back here. Alright, I'm gonna go here. Nope. That's... Alright. Go in here. Nope. Oh, no. Okay. I don't think I should go in that. Oh, this must be the meteorite, and the source of all this wormhole trouble. Best not get too close. I don't have time to get caught in an infinite loop of falling between two wormholes. Grab it. The sheer suction generated by this perpetual wormhole lip would rip your hand off in a second. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't? I'm strong. You gain an effect and injury. -1 muscle. You were right. Your hand was not literally ripped off, just maimed. Consider it a moral victory. Although you still don't have the meteorite. Throw a rock at it. This must be the meteorite. There's a rock in here now, too. Shoot it with a gun. Grab the rock. Okay, another hand injury. Oh no. I can't do anything else. It's only a flesh wound. One wasn't enough. Nah, we're fine. Like Ami said, it's only a flesh wound. Oh, wait, what? Huh? I didn't realize I was searching the drawers over here, but apparently I am. Oh, okay. Ah! I go back in. Search this again. No, okay. Let's see here. I could say that house is Swiss cheese with wormholes. You know, it's really not horrible in there, just a little disorganized. Yeah. But disorganization has born some of the world's greatest horrors. Werewolves, for instance. Werewolves? Exactly. Werewolves. If we were organized, we would know exactly where the wolves were, and have no reason to fear them. You see my point? Yes. We'll make a surveyor of you yet. That house is Swiss cheesed with wormholes. I don't think you're 100% correct on your observation. To my eyes, those holes couldn't have been made by a worm. What do you think happened? Okay. Well, you're not useful. Okay, let's go back in. Did I go this way? Yes. That doesn't really do anything. Turn back off again. Also not helpful. All right. No, I didn't want to go down. Hey, Catfish, how's it going? It's fine. It's good. We are inside of a very weird house that actually weirds me out quite a bit. Like, it does this. Yep. I need to get this meteorite, but I don't know how to do that. Oh. A rope prevents access to the armoire's covetable drawers. Well, I have lots of moxie. Oh, hey. I got a length of rope. Okay, and now we can search it. Aha! The farm boy to whom the armoire belongs has used the top drawer to stash his most shameful possessions. Magazines on urban planning. The magazines make fascinating reading. You'll never plan a city the same way again. Hey, I have a rope. That doesn't help me at all. Curses! Curses. No, we already had read that. Okay. Did I go in here? I did go in there. And that wasn't helpful. That's also not helpful. That makes me go outside the house. I'm so confused. Okay. What do my to-dos say? I still need to collect this piece of meteorite, but I don't... Wait, how did I get back out to that outside area? If I can go there... Here? Okay. Okay, no, let's go to the front of the house. There's really nothing else to do. Okay, yep. Okay. Oh, I could have just gone around the back of the house like that. I didn't have to use a wormhole to get there. Okay, well... You know what? We're just gonna go do something else for a little bit. Oh, yep. Close. Ah. Alright, on to something... maybe less weird? I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. A gang of 11 creatures rush you on the dirt road and show you a very provocative flipbook that, you guess, they've drawn themselves? Some nasty pictures in there. I could make it even more provocative. Or, that's disgusting, punch their lights out. Well, of course I'm going to make it more provocative. With a waggle of the eyebrows, you pull out a pen and add a couple of nauseating details to the narrative presented in the flipbook. The elves pore over the new pages together, and all at once burst into tears. Good job? Oh no, provocative pictures, oh god. I thought I was going somewhere less weird. What the hell? This is not less weird. The rusty old mailbox says Drexel in faded black paint. There's nothing in there but some additional rust. There is this spinny... Oh, I could close it. Oh sure, I've got shadow pliers now. I guess I'll close the shadow pocket. Alright. This car hasn't been driven anywhere in a long time. Maybe even longer than that. Whatever's in there is behind a locked car door. I'm gonna jimmy the lock. I managed to unlock the door, destroying the hanger in the process. The car is mostly full of old receipts, but there's a jewelry box in the glove compartment. Nice. Impenetrable... Okay. There's wall of corn. And then there's a vaguely house-shaped thing that is very hard to look at. I guess I'm going through the corn. Cool. Oh god, what is this? There are quite a few spinny places now. Yeah, there are. I think I'm getting further in the game, maybe. Remember how I said this game is kind of Lovecrafty? Oh god, what is that? Lovecraftian, I mean. Huh. The crows in this place must be absolutely terrifying if this crazy thing is necessary. Approach the scarecrow. It isn't any less freakish up close. Take this thing. There's only one. That kind of scares me. A horrible scarecrow that intends to impale Jeeves for 18 physical damage and cause 13 bleeding. Okay, but I have 4 AP. There's one of it. I can do this. Where's Gabby? Why is Gabby not with me? I need my goblin friend. Alright, we're gonna place sacks of violets. Alright. We're gonna tricky timpani. Wait, hold up. No, we're gonna knife in the dark. Stab. I can do it again? No, I can't do it again. I can only stab once, apparently. Okay. We're gonna tricky timpani. Oh, we got this. And now, only 1 hit point. I'm gonna stab. You won! You'd be a real hero to the crows, if any had been around to see it. Got a scarecrow hat. Oh, cool, I got a new hat. This broad-brimmed straw hat will prevent you from being afraid of anything that approaches you from above. And I got a severed scarecrow face. Cool. Nightmare fuel in a convenient portable form factor. Reduce all enemy stats by 5 once per fight. Dang. Okay. The maze is impassable in that direction. Alright. Can't get through the maze. Oh, geez, what is this? What is this? This radio appears to be missing a fuse, and also a place to plug it in, but we're going to ignore that for now. There we go. Radio is working now, but for some reason you can't find any stations to tune it to. I'll use Rufus's gadget. Cool. Oh, this tells me how many of the radios that I've got tuned to Rufus's, or to WGCR. This is a side quest thing. The arcane oven is, somehow, still working. Let's see if we can cook any foods. Oh, we could do some haunted croutons. Refried bread, a glow nut. I don't need a glow nut, though. Braggadocious pie. I can make that with some stylish gel. Coffee cake. Impregnable tack. Hot pouch. I don't know if I should do anything right now. A gaggette. Use stench armor. Okay, cancel. I'm gonna not cook anything for now. Whatever this thing is, it's a cold one of those things. A broken popcorn machine, in case you want any broken popcorn. Oh, wait, hold up. It's an old school wash tub, still full of soapy water. We're gonna fish with my salty fishing rod. Handful of soapy water. Cleans you up and makes you feel better. You've already got plenty of soapy water. These appliances range in quality from broken to trashed. Somebody must have thrown this fridge away because it was upside down. Ah, I see, that's your problem. It's got too many coils in it. Huh, okay. Mana charge refrigeration coil. If you can't figure out anything useful to do with it, you could always just sell it. Let's fish in this guy's cook pot. Without his permission. We're talking to him first. Single kernel of corn. Okay. fish again. Can I just keep fishing kernels of corn out of here? One wet cigarette. Awesome. What does that do? This is one of the only objects capable of giving you cancer and a tapeworm at the same time. This is really gross. At some point I'm going to stop fishing. Maybe this is an infinite fishing pot. Hey there, I'm Cornelius. Pleased to meet you. Hi Cornelius, I'm Jeeves. What are you up to? Corn is what I'm up to, friend. Up to my neck in it. This is making me think of the time I went fishing and you caught a jacket while fishing? I mean, I guess I could see that. All sorts of stuff gets, you know, gets in the water. But yeah, that is a pretty disappointing catch. There is a lot of that around here, yeah. Sure is, and let me tell you, couldn't be happier. When you're a hobo, your food options are a bit scarce, you know? But you can do just about anything with corn. Muffins, fritters, bread, pudding, tamales, on the cobs, you name it. Is your real name really Cornelius? That's right. I don't believe in destiny, but that's a pretty wild coincidence, ain't it? Phew. I was afraid this was going to be sort of routine where you hadn't noticed and I'd have to explain it. Nope. In fact, I think my name's probably the main reason Billy sent me here. Who's Billy? Oh, we don't talk about Billy. But we don't talk about Billy. Huh. Okay. Do you know any hobo code you can teach me? As a matter of fact, I know several hobo code words. Are they all they are all corn related, yes. Ask about something else. Tell them about the hobo camp. You know, there's a big hobo camp setting up near Ocean City. We've got a nice community going. It'd be better than this cornfield for sure. Thanks, but I like it here. Look at all this corn. Nah, I feel pretty good about my situation. Convince him to go to the hobo camp. Tell him a fib. I'm gonna bamboozle him. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's a shame. I heard a rumor that the king of the hobos really loves corn. I mean, it's just a rumor. But they say he loves corn so much he might choose his heir based on who brings the most corn to the camp. You mean, I could be the corn prince? Maybe. Is that a pun? Nearly. Well, I'm sold. He loads up a wheelbarrow with corn and scampers away, inasmuch as someone can do that while fishing a wheelbarrow. Nice. Okay, I can just, like, fish in here forever, I guess. Okay, I'm not going to continue fishing. Alright, so we've got a maze, if you will. I can go this way. Oh, hi. Oh, what? The fuck? A woman in surgical gloves, gaze lost in the depths of the maze. Hello, I'm Dr. Sarah. Do you have an appointment? I didn't know I needed one to be in a cornfield. What are you doing out here? Oh, general dentistry, cleanings, implants, etc. I meant, what are you doing in a cornfield? Huh. Now that you mention it, I don't really remember. You don't look happy. I don't get to see many patients in this cornfield, you know. I'm worried my wet fingers getting rusty. What? Your what? Sorry. Jeeves and I had the same thought. Your what now? Wet finger? Oh, sorry. That's what we dentists call the finger we poke around in your mouth. Because of how it gets wet. Suddenly, I don't feel very well. Do you need some dental work done? Would you mind if I did some? If only for practice. Okay. From a gaming perspective, You're supposed to say sure, okay, and something happens. Generally. I have mild dental phobia, so I'm gonna say no, definitely not. We are not gonna go down this road. I don't want to go down that road. She sighs. Right there with, yeah. No, thank you. I don't think the general public understands how difficult it is to be a dentist in a cornfield. Can't see that. Is there anything else you say? Okay, we're just gonna continue saying no, definitely not. Okay. Maybe off stream I will go back to that. We'll see. Oh, a plum-looking little girl stands here, listlessly pulling the petals off of a cornflower. Hello there. What's so good about it? What? Oh, sorry, I wasn't really listening. What's your name? Cecilia. A really pretty name. Everyone calls me Sissy. Oh, well that's fine too. What are you doing in this cornfield? Nothing? I mean, why are you here? I got in a fight with my little brother Billy. I don't remember what we were fighting about. I don't see the connection. He sent me here. This is where he sends everything he doesn't like. Oh, little Billy doesn't like dentists either. Valid. I mean, dentists are fine. I love a good dentist as a person. Anyway. Huh. Oops. Do you like it here? I don't know. I've been here so long, I don't even really remember how long. Billy's just sending everyone here, yeah. Everything here is just... She gestures around listlessly. It's just corn. What is there to like or not like? What would that even mean? Wow, you are way too young for this level of ennui. Eh. You must miss a lot of things from before? I miss my friends. Mainly, I miss my best friend Darla. She was really good at jump rope. I probably missed her birthday. I'd have missed a lot of her birthdays. Is that all you miss? I miss the sun. It's always so gray and cloudy here. It never even turns into nighttime. At first it was fun to not have a bedtime. Now it's just confusing. Anything else? Oh, okay, she's gonna continue this forever. I miss my cat. It was fluffy and black. Probably still is, I guess. Oh, Black Kitty. I miss ice cream. There's nothing to eat here except corn. I used to like corn. Now it's just corn. I'm gonna say bye for now. You're here? Hang on, there's a loose coat hanger on the ground here. Wardrobe stands alone here, like the proverbial cheese. Sadly, it doesn't contain a portal to a magical world of fantasy. I guess you could cut a hole in the back, then at least it would contain a portal to a magical world of corn. What it does contain is an assortment of drab church clothes for a small boy. Nothing in here is your size or denomination. This looks like an ice cream truck, but the label makes a slightly different claim. Hi there, I'm Ike Freeman, the creamed corn man. That sure doesn't roll off the tongue like the way it used to. You're selling creamed corn out of an ice cream truck? Yeah, well, if I had some ice, I could sell you some ice cream. If I had some cream. Say, you seem like someone who doesn't have an expensive truck to keep an eye on and is free to come and go as they please. If you could do me a couple of favors, I'd appreciate it. What kind of favors? I need cream, a lot of it, like a barrel of it, plus a part to make my freezer unit work again. What part? I don't know. I'm not a real mechanically minded guy. It's a thingy that makes the inside of the box cold. Okay. Well, I'm gonna give him the freezer part. I think this might be the part you're looking for. Hey, yeah, that looks familiar. Thanks, buddy. Give me a second to hammer this in and change my sign. Sure thing. Iced corn. Okay. Would you like some iced corn? How'd you get in here? Last thing I remember is telling a kid I was out of bomb pops. Feels like ages ago now. Are you still out of bomb pops? Even more than I was then. Shucks. You're selling iced corn now? Yep. I had a big bin of leftover popsicle sticks, so I made... Oh, nuts. I should have called them cornsicles, huh? Well, too late to change the sign now. When you say leftover popsicle sticks, do you mean leftover from eating the popsicles, yeah? Iced corn. I guess Billy was mad that he was out of bomb pops, yeah? I guess so. I guess I will buy some iced corn. Frozen, it increases your cold armor. Frozen ear of corn makes a tasty treat if there is literally no other food available. Thanks. Okay. Oh. That's not creepy and weird. Is this stalk of evil corn the cause of this malevolent maze? Or is it the other way around? Or is it all just a coincidence? Perhaps we'll never know. Oh well. Very ominous corn plant. Indeed. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Oh gosh. No, Black Kitty! Back here! Hey, there's milk. There's that kitty. Oh, a sullen milkman. Hi there. Are you a milkman? Our sigh. Yeah, milkman Stan, that's me. How'd you end up in here? I don't want to talk about that. Why so glum? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. None of the others will listen to me complain anymore. For starters, it's extremely boring here. I don't have anything to read except my sign. Oh, yeah, that sounds pretty bad. Let me tell you, after a couple of times, the twist at the end really loses its thrill. What? You know what's even worse than that? I guess not. I'm allergic to corn. If I eat even a single kernel, my face swells up like a frog on a bicycle pump. Oh geez, then what have you been eating? Just the leaves and husks. On the bright side, I bet I've got the cleanest colon in the Tri-County area. Then there's the weather. Can you believe this weather? Oh no, poor Stan. It seems fine? It never changes. It's just this gray, slightly chilly nothing. Always. I don't understand how the corn ever even grows here. It never rains. Wouldn't that be worse if it was raining? It would be novel, at least. Yeah, I guess that's... Then, I have to deal with some cat running around. It got at my bow tie while I was sleeping and I totally shredded it. I look like some kind of degenerate. Gee, that's a shame. I can't even try to catch it and eat it because I'm also allergic to cat meat. What? Sorry, what? How? Okay. Oh, and there's a crazy dentist who hangs out on the other side of the cornfield who keeps trying to talk to me about calcium. I tried to tell her, lady, I just sell milk. I don't know anything about the chemical properties of calcium in relation to teeth and bones. No, sympathy for Stan gone, right? Aw, she's probably just trying to start a conversation because she's lonely. Yeah, lonely like a fox. I've seen the way she looks at my teeth. Well, And the worst thing? You want to know what the worst thing is? Sure. I've got corns. Corns. Like the kind you get on your feet? Little painful wads of callus? Not only are they painful and annoying, I'm just constantly being taunted by how on the nose it is. Anyway, thanks for listening. I don't meet a lot of new people, as you can imagine. Don't mention it. Will you sell me some milk? I can't. My God. Milkman stand. 3,000 meat per barrel? Oh shit, I didn't mean to buy that. Hit number 1 by accident. Damn it. Are you joking? It's the only milk in the maze. Geographical monopoly. I have smaller quantities available if you're experiencing a cash shortfall at the moment. They're listed on the sign there. Okay, well, I got a saucer of old-style milk. Here you go, cheapskate. Sheesh. But I bet I need that saucer for the cat. I'm gonna go get the cat. Toys. This box is full of disused, disregarded, and slowly disintegrating toys. Jeez, how long have these been in here? A whole lot of junk in this trunk. What are you looking for in particular? Nothing. Well, congratulations, you found it. Oh God. Let's come back in a minute. Just a minute here. Okay. Saucer of old style milk. Okay. I can't, like, put it down or anything. Huh. Okay, I'll figure it out later. Alright, I guess to the big scary crow. Crows are usually very wary around humans, not because they're high-strung or cowardly, but because they're very intelligent. They're aware of the fact that their bones are thin and hollow, and that humans are much bigger than they are. This crow knows what it means for the tables to be turned. It spreads its wings in an intimidating display, and makes a sound like a rusty garage door had a baby with a burst of radio static. I want to try to make friends with it. Well, that's not outside the realm of possibility. Lots of people make friends with crows, primarily by feeding them. This crow lives in a possibly infinite dimension warped cornfield, though, and from the looks of him, he's taking full advantage of that situation. So it's probably a non-starter, unless you've got something that's much better than ordinary corn. Guess not. Alright. Back away slowly. You slowly back away until the crow decides it doesn't need to pay attention to you anymore. Interesting. A serious-looking man in a military dress uniform is pacing around this area of the maze. Excuse 10 Hut. Name, rank, and serial number? Jeeves, fair to middling, and 6? Likely story. How do I know you aren't a spy? A spy for who? Crows? You know damn well who I mean, those dirty blues. Blues? Are you talking about the Blue Cola Army? You're damn right I am, and I won't stand for any of their filthy espionage tactics. Sir, the Cola Wars ended almost a full decade ago. Oh yes, that's true. Excuse me. Something about this place makes it easy to forget. At ease, then. You may address me as Colonel Benedetto. Nice to meet you, Colonel. So, how are things? By things, I presume you mean you are referring to the troop morale? You have troops here? Certainly. The milkman, and the dentist, and the ice cream man, and the little girl. Most people aren't... Yes, I know they aren't soldiers. I know that. Humph. Okay, how is their morale? Well, right now I'd rate it at a 1 out of 10. Pathetic, frankly. If the Blues attacked us now, we'd be routed for certain. How did you get here? That information is strictly on a need-to-know basis, soldier. You don't have clearance. Come on, Colonel. This isn't a military operation. No, I suppose not. Nevertheless, I'm not at liberty to discuss it. Loose lips sink ships. What ships? Huh. Well, whatever. Why don't you just leave? You think we haven't tried? This maze twists upon itself and warps the senses in ways that make escape impossible. Huh. I don't seem to have any trouble coming and going. How did you get here in the first place? I saw a weird house next to a cornfield and just sort of walked in. Aha! You weren't banished here. Therefore, the maze has no motivation to keep you here. Banished? Said too much already. Well, shucks. What about the hobo? Who? Cornelius? What about him? Well, it sounded like he was banished here, but he didn't seem to have any trouble leaving. Of course not. The man's a hobo. Their freedom of travel is practically a paranormal ability. Wish we'd had a few during the war. They'd have made excellent scouts. Well, if they could be trusted to come back. Huh. Weird. What's up with all this weird spiky blackcorn? We refer to that as maize. Right. Yeah, of course you do. Our investigations into its nature have so far proven inconclusive. Do you mean incornclusive? No, I do not. Oh, okay. All right. Well, interesting. So he has some sort of rating for all the people that are here. Okay. That's that, okay. So I wonder if there are things I can do to make these people happier. I will do that off stream with the dentist. All right. All right, I think I've probably found all the areas here that there are to find. Okay, he needs a barrel of milk. And so I need a lot more meat before I can buy a barrel of milk. I have I need twice as much meat as what I have now. Okay, we're gonna change shoes again real quick. Because boing, 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 boing. Boing, boing, boing. Oh no. Boing, boing, boing. Okay. So you need... yeah, I love the bouncy shoes. Okay. Boing, boing, boing. I want to make friends with the crow, though. Okay. So maybe I come back a little bit later. The wind blows an old sheet of paper into your face with a plap. Kind of nostalgic. You peel it off and read it. So, this is a callback. That first little paragraph there is a callback to the very beginning of the story. Very beginning of the game. You start off in a diner and you have like a newspaper stuck to your face. And you have to go to the bathroom to get rid of it. To take it off. And that is when you choose what your character looks like. Anyway, little tidbit. Izzy, I stashed the meat from the bank job under the old burnt tree. Meet me there Tuesday to divvy it up. Don't tell Marv. I want to cut that dumb palooka out of the deal. You look around and discover that you're standing next to an old lightning-blasted oak tree, with a hole dug next to it. 3 skeletons are lying around the hole, with rusted pistols still clenched in their hands. In the hole, you find a big burlap sack with a symbol for meat stenciled on the side. Nice. At least nothing is, wait, I was gonna say nothing wiggling weird, but this dude's wiggling weird. Everything okay? Nah, bloody art. Great flock of giant dukes has suddenly invaded my farm and all. They go into me all me outbuildings. Oh god. Oh. Do you want some help with that? Gosh, while standing here waving me arms and yelling isn't having much effect. I could do with the Han, I reckon you great numpty. I think he's Irish? I can't do that accent. Okay, but dukes everywhere, I'm telling you. The barrow, the dungstead, the gurnal, icebroke, the sloppin' shillin'. What? The steamy. What's a barrow? It's a pile of stones what we bury the barrows under. A barrow for the barrows, do you ken? Okay, sure. What's an icebroke? It's the broke we keep the ice in. Well, what's a broke? The thing we keep the ice in. Are you not listening? Hey, Limes, how's it going? What's a sloppin' shillin'? It's the shillin' we use for slog hopping. I mean, hog slopping. This blithering is doing me hiding. Right, okay. What's a gurnal? What do you think a gurnal is? It's a gurnal for storing gurns, isn't it? In it. What? Sure. What's a steamy? That's for doing the laundry and all. We take our baths there too. Oh, I see. Nothing like a hot bath after a hard dark. I thought I saw. What's up, dog? Dukes. Okay, thanks. Welcome in, Limes. How are you? We've been dealing with a lot of weird shit in this game tonight. A silent anvil next to a roaring forge. Not pictured. Beat your plowshare into a sword. Oh, I have a plowshare. And now I have a beaten sword. You divert some assets from infrastructure to warfare. This metal is once again capable of violence. Okay. We're gonna sell that though. Doing good. I feel like the shadows overloading is weird shit. Like, that is the entire cornerstone. That's true. But like, there's weird. And then there's weird. Okay, we're going back. I gotta show you something. Oh my gosh. We're gonna go to the Molros house. There's an ominous crack in the sky, and in the space of a single charged second, the wide farm road is drenched with fast-falling rain that bites to the bone. It's farm rain, all right. Cold as ice and twice as nasty. The long and level plains of this country offer no shelter except, perhaps, for a lone house you spy off in the distance. Perhaps a mile to the east. Ward house. Whoa, okay. I guess I will run there now. We were gonna go to the Molrose house. No, we're still gonna do it. A dozen eyes wink and 2 mouths make kisses at you. What? from within a squirming, corpulent blob of crude oil. This is very rude of the blob, and it likely only feels comfortable in being so because it is protected by a circle of electrified shale spires that spark with lightning. Oh, okay, I'll harness the lightning. Anything that can attract lightning if it's the tallest and pointiest thing in the area, or anything can attract lightning. Drawing upon your deep command of the arcane, you jump up and make a steeple above your head with your fingers. The lightning abandons the spires and nestles into your bones. Not feeling so big and strong anymore, the blob bows an apology and shuffles away. Huh. I am fossil fueled. Okay, so this is the Mulrose house. This shit. This isn't even the worst of it. What the fuck? It's a very weird house. What? Can I not go in there anymore? What the hell? There we go. No. I don't even, yeah, I don't know what else to do in here, but yeah. Look at this shit. Ah! Looking at the back of the house, the fourth wall you might say, you can see that it's broken. You can see signs of where a big gash has been covered over with new siding. Okay, but I don't know what to do there, so, we'll go back to the... time is it? It's 10:24. Okay. Across the road, you notice a field of what you're pretty sure is high mana sorghum. You cross the road to get a better look, and the overwhelming smell of mana in the air confirms your suspicions. Pick some of that sorghum. You can gather up some sorghum and squeeze the mana out of it, while saying sorghum, sorghum, sorghum over and over. What a great word. This is... well, okay. This is Millicancutty's steamy hut. You hear a lot of splashing and loud duck noises coming from inside. You open the door to a room full of tin baths and washtubs, plus a large couple of large stoves for heating water on. Giant ducks are splashing around in the tubs, boiling big buckets of water to fill the room with steam, and just generally having a raucous sauna party. Dive in weapon first. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted the first one. Oh, jeez. Well, let's see here. I've got some... where's my mouse? There's... there's my mouse. Oh my gosh. It is especially hard to see it with all the steam. I should look into like changing my mouse pointer just for when I play this game. Like something that's has a color or something. Alright. You're gonna... what? What? Wait a minute. My Moxie is 10. This duck right here? Oh snap, the duck intends to breathe fire? Yes. And reduce my Moxie by 9. What? Oh no, you're going down. Big smoldering duck, today is your last day on Earth. These are serious ducks. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have Pokey go twice. Oh, nice. Go. Good job, Pokey. Get the other duck. Get the other duck. No, another one. Fine. It's fine. Pokey is good. Okay, Pokey's gonna go twice again. Yeah. Can't have my Moxie going down by 9. That's not cool. How am I gonna look cool and suave if my Moxie's all gone? Self-braising pate. A sizzling puck of perfectly toasted liver. Hey, at least this isn't the pate de toilet. Alright. Apparently, a shieling is a sort of hut or shet. This one smells like a place where pigs eat, which is an idea reinforced by the rows of feeding troughs full of ripening garbage, and several large barrels of leftover cooking oil. Huh. A gang of huge ducks seems to have taken particular interest in the oil, and are gooshing around the place and generally wrecking everything with wild abandon. Abandoned? Blech. These ducks look like real slippery characters, made all the more so by all that cooking grease they're throwing around. Let's see, we've got a big greasy duck. We've got duck minions. I love it. Alright, well, we always have to start out with sacks of violence. Of course. We'll do stabby stab knife in the dark. Any? No, I shouldn't have done that. I should have paid attention. That only deals 1 sleaze damage because these are already really sleazy. Yes, there are, like many games, this has like the typical elements in it. And I can show you what all those elements are, just as a reminder. Like, we all know what the elements are. But yes. Let's see, I want to... I'll have Pokey go twice. Whack. Slap slap. Oh. Get him, Pokey. Nice. Extra fatty pate. Okay. So, go to filters here. So we have elemental, different elements, like hot, cold, stench, spooky, and sleaze. The five standard elements. So yeah, sleaze is like, I guess like being like covered in oil, or like a sleazy car salesman, used car salesman. Sorry. Yeah, totally standard. Never mind. Okay. This is McMillicuddy's Gurnal. Apparently, that's a grain silo and not where you'd go to make funny faces? Who knew? The noises coming from inside it are about what you would expect to hear from several giant ducks that have also found their way into the actual grain silo. Climb the ladder and peer in. bunch of very large and now even larger ducks are swimming around happily in Mac's grain, much like I would do if the silo was full of mini marshmallows. No, that's the wrong number. 1. Oh no. Oh no. Big, sorry, what? What are we fighting? A big fainting duck. Definitely a duck. Okay. Okay. Mm, 11 physical damage. What does the most damage here? Muscular. Yes. Muscular ducks. Definitely does not sound like anything else. Oh, I should... I have no AP. Okay. Well, I'll just stab something instead. Oh, she only did 1 damage. Oh, poor Gabby. I like their little quack. Alright, Pokey. Go kill some things. Do it again. Okay. Nice. A hard duck leg. This thing is way too heavy to eat, no matter how hungry you were when you got this medieval-themed fair. Got to this medieval-themed fair. You know, I remember when I was a kid going to medieval times, and like, they would have that medieval fare that you would eat with your hands. Like, they would provide no utensils whatsoever. It was the best. So fun. Iron-rich pate. Increases your maximum HP by 15. Okay. I am going to... Oh, hi. There's a thing here. I'm going to clear out... How many of these are there? I think quite a few of them. Yeah. I'll clear out a few more. And then probably find someone to raid. Because I do have work in the morning and I should... Sleep is important. I should do that. Oh, I didn't do that. Hold up. This building is, well, not so much of a building as a huge pile of manure. Boo, being responsible. I know. But, like, I called in sick on Tuesday, and I actually slept for, like, another 5 or 6 hours. I didn't wake up until noon. And I actually feel kind of rested, and I kind of like it. So, yeah, I like being rested, and I should try to do that. Who knew sleep was good? Yeah, sleep is nice, yeah. Okay, well. Let's see here. Oh, so this building is not so much a building as a huge pile of manure. For some reason, probably a horrible one, it's been excavated into a sort of cave. Ugh. You hear a bunch of giant ducks quacking away happily in there. It seems unreal that anything could be happy to be anywhere near it. Your eyes start to water as you peek inside. A few large and extremely filthy ducks are lounging around in there. It's unclear if they were filthy to begin with, or if that's just the natural result of the situation. We'll just dive in weapon first. Okie doke. What do these big ducks do? Entire party for 9 stench damage. Okay. I will stab that one. Okay. 6 sleaze damage, or I could have... I'm gonna have Pokey go again. And Pokey, I kind of want you to hit the other, like the big ones. Because you're good at that. Like, you just did 13 damage to that. There you go. Good job. These ducks never stood a chance against me. You won! Now quick, go find somewhere it's safe to inhale. You're starting to turn blue. Oh hey, pâté de toilette. Oh, there's a big block of ice, just sitting here. I guess someone forgot to haul it into the brooch. Doesn't seem to be melting for some reason. Grab it. Enchanted ice block. No matter how much ice you chip off of this thing, it's still the same size. Oh, I can take it to the speakeasy. Cool. This old stone tower has been converted into a storage shed for storing ice, if is to be believed. And why wouldn't he be? It's his farm. Cool. Hold on a second. I don't know what a wild mime or mime junior is, but I want it. You look in the door and find several huge ducks chilling inside. Literally chilling, sitting on big blocks of ice. These ducks don't really seem to mind the cold at all. Maybe they're the sort that fly north for the winter. Let's see. Oh, reduces my muscle? Eh, I don't care. I mean, reducing Gabby's muscle is bad. But I don't think she's doing much damage anyway. Ha. Eh. Oh my gosh. Pokey. He's the MVP of the team. Ooh, pile of crushed ice. Oh wow, deals 20 cold damage combat item. Yay, Pokey! Pâté sorbet. You've never understood the difference between sorbet and sherbet, and this puck of frozen duck liver isn't changing that. Yay, I caught whatever that was. Wait, why is... what the... I was just about to say that, Oxbeef. I just saw it. What? What? Bah? Nice try, but you aren't pulling the wool over my eyes. Well, it was worth a shot. Hi, I'm Beatrice. Hi, I'm Jeeves. Why are you disguised as a sheep? Well, I was hoboing past this place and saw a pie cooling on the windowsill. Oh, wow. Yeah, exactly. No hobo can resist that. But just as I was sneaking up to grab it, I got attacked by a whole bunch of humongous ducks. I had to disguise myself as a sheep to get them to leave me alone. That's a surprisingly sensible reason. Thank you. Ask about hobo code. Do you know any hobo code you could teach me? Are those giant ducks still wandering around? Well, yeah. I feel like teaching you hobo code would blow my cover then, so we really shouldn't be talking like this. Bah! Alrighty then. I'm gonna reach inside this. Yeah. Shadow beer. Definitely not sus. This pile of rocks is apparently a barrow. You can't blow her cover. Plenty of sheep smoke cigars. Right, exactly. This pile of rocks is apparently a barrow. That is, a sort of tomb made by piling up rocks. Mac McKillicuddy called it a barrow though, which is less clear. You'll need to barrow a dictionary. You hear an ominous rhythmic quacking sound from within, as though several very large ducks were chanting ancient cult rites. You know what? Hold on, before we go in here. Not that. I want character. I have 6 spooky armor. I'm gonna see... I know what I can do. Okay, I need my books. I have scary stories for spooky children. I'm gonna read this. Oof, you remember hearing about this one. A boy wakes up in a coffin 6 feet under. This terrified you as a kid. Now, you're more disturbed by the part where the boy gets out of the coffin and spends the next 40 years self-medicating his trauma until he dies of alcoholism. I'm not going to dare any further. But what that gets me is 7 spooky armor. Let's see. Aha! Peek inside the barrow and discover that, yes indeed, several very large ducks are in fact chanting ancient cult rites in there. Also, the place is strewn with pig bones. And I don't know how you learn to identify pig bones specifically, but I guess a barrow is also a type of pig. I'm going to exorcise the ducks. Since you don't know any actual rituals to banish cultist ducks, you decide to just wing it. Haha. Anyway, basically you knock over their candles and mess up their magic circle and yell about blasphemy and stuff, until the party is thoroughly ruined and they all leave, muttering gloomily. So there. Oh, one of the rocks is coated with grave lichen. You extract the tiny damn souls from the lichen. Oh my god. Oh gosh, you might have been excited about hunting for needles, but no such luck. This haystack is infested with barf weevils. That's disgusting. It's the barn you've been herding ducks into. It looks like they won't be able to cause much trouble in there, but you could still fight a few if you're feeling like it. Nah. Boing, 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 boing. Okay, so let's ask about hobo code again. Are those giant ducks still wandering around? No, I took care of them. It's safe now. Oh, that's a huge relief. Sure, I know some farm-related hobo code. She teaches you a few symbols, most importantly pointing out the differences between the symbols for grain and fertilizer. Thanks. Now, we're going to tell her about the hobo camp. There's a hobo community forming outside of Ocean City. Might be more fun for you than pretending to be a sheep out of fear for your life. Are the ducks still wandering around this place? Nope, I took care of them. It's all good. Oh great, my back is killing me. A long walk upright like a normal human being sounds pretty good right about now. She stands up haltingly and limps away, without removing the costume. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go talk to this dude. Oh hey, he's not, like, flailing around. Like, you know. Yeah. Okay, I took care of those ducks for you. Aye, you did, to be sure. Much beholden to you, pal. Couldn't have dealt with them ducks and my own. That's for certies. Was there something you was wanting then? Oh, right. I met a lady named Xenia who said she loaned you a paperweight. She needs it back. A paperweight, she called it. Ah, well no, suppose it could be in pinch. Here you are, then. and tell her Hogwarts going for me. How is it going for me? How is it going? Xenia's paperweight. Thanks, bye. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go back to the feed store, give Xenia back her paperweight, and then I'm gonna find somebody to raid so that I can go to sleep. The farmer outside the barn hands you a broom. If you're fixin' to be staying under my roof, you'll work for the privilege. Stables need sweeping. Last time they were clean, the president was... Well, I ain't sure we had presidents back then. Explain that you were not fixing to stay under his roof, and that he's yelling at you from a mile down the road. Bling, bling, bling. You. Get my paperweight back from Cuddy yet? Why did you say it like that? No reason. Got it right here. Ah, good. She slides the paperweight onto her right hand and smacks it against her left palm a couple of times. Missed that feeling. Thanks. Alright. Oh, I don't like their faces covering up. Here, we'll go over here. Faces were covering up my face. Or their faces were covering my face? I'm tired now. Their speech bubbles were covering up my face. Oi. Alright. Give me a second. We're gonna put that there. Let's see who's on. Okay, so a couple of things coming up. Monday. Monday is my birthday stream. Monday's my actual birthday. But Monday I'm gonna be playing some Lethal Company with Inky-san and Killers United and Punky Pink Cow and oh my gosh, I know everybody. Kobold Vori. I think it's the 5 of us. And it's gonna be fun. We're gonna do, I probably should send them like the mod pack code that I was gonna use. So we're gonna play that and it'll be fun. Let me just double check I'm not missing anybody, because I would feel really bad if I was missing anybody. Let's see. I did miss somebody. Veil Rhyme. Actually, well, it's a lot of people to shout out right now, so, but I'll put it in Twitch and stuff, and, Twitch? This is Twitch. Twitter and Blue Sky, because I'm in both of those places. In fact, here we go. Those are the places. We're gonna be doing that. It's gonna be fun. And then I'll be back with more Shadows of Loathing, or Over Loathing, next Friday. Friday of next week. Same time, 8 p.m. Central, for all of that stuff. Let's see who all is online. We have not, speaking of Lethal Company, we could go raid Verida Apple. I've never raided her before. She seems cool, so we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna send you over there. Start raid. Have a great night, everybody. Sleep well if you're gonna sleep soon. Take care of yourself. All that kind of stuff. Bye-bye!